Today on Strength Cycle, I'm going to be talking about one of the most important tools to have in your gym bag. One of the most important tools to have in your gym bag is a notebook. Yeah, a good old school notebook. You can also use an app on your phone to keep track of your results, but I prefer the old school notebook, the training log, or whatever you want to call it. A lot of people misuse the notebook. There's plenty of people in there with a little notepad or something. They just write down what day they worked out and write some numbers down. That's okay. I mean, that's part of what we're doing here, part of what is good about a notebook, but that's such a small part of it. There's so much more. What I like to do with mine, I like to write down how I'm feeling that day. I like to write down what I ate that day. Not necessarily specifically, but like if I know I ate poorly and didn't stick to what I'm supposed to, I like to write that down. If I skipped a meal, or ate junk food that day, I write that down. I write how I'm feeling before the workout starts. I write how the workout goes. I write how I feel during the warm-ups. If on, rep 3 of my second warm-up set, I start feeling some pain in my left elbow, I write that down. I write down all of that. Any kind of pain, any discomfort, any change to my workout, I write down. If for some reason there's too many people in the gym and I can't use the one bar that I always use, and I have to use a fatter bar or a heavier bar or whatever, I like to write that down and keep track of it. Write down your warm-up sets. If you warm up in a different way each time, write all that down. Definitely write down your numbers for your plan, your prescribed numbers, your target weights for the day. Definitely write all that down and be pretty strict with that, because you definitely want to be able to see your progress over time. There's nothing quite as cool as like looking in that notebook, flipping back 4 months and seeing where you started and what weights you're moving now. That's a huge motivational thing. I mean, that's what helps make me do better in my workouts. Having this notebook and an actual specific plan has allowed me to be more consistent than I've ever been, and I'm more excited to go to the gym than I've ever been. I can even flip ahead in the notebook, like on my specific plan, and see the projected target weights I'm supposed to hit next week, next month, and that's hugely motivating as well, because you just see the progress, and you can see it. It's all written down. If you want to, plug it into a spreadsheet program some other time, you can make all sorts of calculations with it and gauge your rate of progress more scientifically. All kinds of cool stuff. And I like the notebook also because, unlike a phone, some sort of notepad app or something like that, there's no text messages coming in from your notebook. You open this notebook, there's no emails in there, there's no text messages, no Instagram, no Snapchat bullshit. Nothing else. All that's in the notebook is what you write in it. It doesn't talk back to you. Nothing. No job coming through from the other end. No emails. Nothing. All that stuff is a distraction. Some people can handle it. Some people can't. But for me, I like to leave the distraction away. I like to put Pandora on, plug that phone in, and just jam out and not check the whole thing again till the workout's done. Or leave the whole damn phone at home. I really like that too. I like not being able to be reached. And the good thing about the notebook is nobody, nothing, or anything can reach you through the notebook. So it's cool to actually physically write stuff down and have it. Something we seem to be losing a little bit of here in the digital age. But it's good to keep track of your progress, good to keep track of your injuries, all kinds of things like that. So I would definitely recommend getting a nice notebook, some pens and paper, and keep track of your stuff. I think you will be more than happy with that. I think it will be extremely motivating for you, and it's going to make the gym more fun, and you're going to really like seeing your progress. That's it for today's episode of Strength Cycle. If you have any questions, comments, topics you want me to cover, leave it in the comments section below, and I will get to it. Be sure to check out the website, www.strengthcycle.com. And until next time, stay tuned to Strength Cycle.